¿Qué hacer para conquistarte? A mi cama llevarte. Hoy yo quiero devorarte como no te han hecho antes. Tú me tienes en el aire, me tienes en el aire. Cuando me miras así y no te atreves ya a besar, no te atreves ya a besar. Dime que te
We are here with Jesse Medeles.
Hola, ¿cómo están?
Man, first of all, amazing outfit. We're gonna get to that in a second. But the first thing I gotta ask you, my man, because not only did I see that video, I saw Sucia today.
Oh, yeah.
You must have a romping sex life.
I have a crazy mind in my mind. Like I come from an acting background too.
Okay.
So one of the things is I like to create like mini movies.
Okay. Like what kind of movies?
Like the Sucia was more like that warrior. A lot of people thought they saw Sucia. They thought they were gonna see stripper poles.
Yeah.
But
Well, we
it's
saw
like,
some stripper moves.
Yeah. What I wanted to do, I wanted to keep it classy. I wanted that James Bond warrior with that whole MTV performance type of video. Like
Okay.
it's more performance based.
Okay. Nice.
Then there's Amor that has that Bollywood feel because it has an Indian fusion. But then in El Aire is 100% my sound and who is Jesse. It's like I discovered
amazing.
it.
I love
The
that.
producer is ANX, which does like Don Omar. Yeah, he's epic. And we just got in the studio. I went to Miami and he was just super. The chemistry was amazing. We wrote it together and he created.
Did
the
Miami?
beat.
I'm from Miami. Did Miami's hot, humid sexuality influence some of the music that you wrote there?
Actually, yeah, Miami takes you on a zone and it helps you. I don't know, I felt at home in Miami.
A mí me
Yeah, I
encanta
can
lo de
see.
no calientes la comida que no te vas a
caliente la
comer.
Yeah, no caliente la comida.
Wow.
Lindo.
Ok,
Right.
niñas,
Yeah.
tipo,
So,
tipo,
lo que,
ok.
lo que en español, en inglés, hablo los dos.
both.
Lo que
Puedes
tú
hablar
quieras.
los
Lo que
dos,
tú
da
quieres.
igual.
So lo que, what it is about, like, no caliente la comida que no te vas a comer. ¿Para qué me alborotas si no vas a hacer nada?
Exacto, me
¿Para
dejas
qué
vestida y alborotada,
¿Para qué me
caramba.
coqueteas si no vas a hacer nada? Y luego
Right.
me dejas ahí plantado.
Pero no te
nada.
preocupes que yo lo caliento y yo me lo como también.
Yeah, he's not lying.
Oye, she's Mrs. Coqueta around here.
Ya me coqueta.
No, eso dicen, pero ay, no tanto, ¿eh?
No, but that's women
No,
today, I've
me
noticed.
coquetean, que es diferente, y luego
Right.
entonces me pongo toda nerviosa y ya sabes.
No, we had a bet. We had two bets today. Okay, one bet was how embarrassed and blushy she was gonna get around you.
Okay.
We won. She's blushing.
Okay,
Number
let's
two.
see.
Hey!
Now you won.
Okay.
I love this. Whoa. Really?
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
trying to get in that.
Good, good. This is the second
Am I
bet.
ready?
I like to make people blush.
This is good. This is the second
I'm an
bet.
easy blusher.
We had a bet going on about whether or not you were gonna be wearing sunglasses on the thing. No!
Oh!
No, but you can wear them if you want.
Glasses. No, but I wanted to beat your bet.
No, but okay, good.
Those are green eyes?
They're like light because my grandma, and my mom and all that. Thank
Yeah.
you. So.
Wait, the question here is, are you single? Because you know how some men, they be kissing everybody and then, they have
you know
somebody on the side.
that
Classic.
my relationship since I was a little kid and growing up in the fields and when I grew up in the streets has
Right.
been music.
Okay.
Was writing. So it's been my main focus right now because as an independent artist, you have to create your clothes. You have to create a lot. Even I cut my
Yeah,
own.
tell us about that. You have
I
such a fashion sense.
Yeah, I cut my own hair. Well, my cousin, which is Cliff Cedeño, he helps me with sometimes we get like cloths. When I was a little kid, I used to get sábanas
Okay.
and create cool outfits. And they would come out pretty cool. Nice. And now as an adult, like I go down to the fashion district or go down to certain
Okay.
areas
Yeah.
and I get certain cloths and I create sometimes my outfits. I get my tailor to get them even smaller.
So that's a one-of-a-kind thing that you help design?
Exactly, yeah. Well, we have a lot of different stuff, and sometimes they could come, like, let's say something like this comes similar. Well, then I'll go and I'll start adding things to it.
Okay.
And I'll start doing a lot of certain
Right.
things, yeah. Or like even this, I have a gold one, and I'll spray paint it, and then I'll create it with a different out. I just want to give the Latino community something different. I want them to see a show, and I want them to know that with hard work, anybody could do it. You know
That's
what I
something
mean?
that I
Yeah.
wanted to get into, because your upbringing was harsh. It was difficult. We know,
In
know
Laredo,
your
Texas.
story.
Laredo, Texas, yeah.
And you know, you ended up in the streets. You were growing up in el campo y este tipo de cosas.
Exactly.
How was that experience for you, and how was the jump into what you are today? Like, how was the process like?
Siempre tenía una sonrisa. And I remember when I would go work en la labor y la cebolla, cuando no iba, decían, Jesse estaba bien aburrido porque siempre estaba bailando la cumbia. Because soy tejano, so in Texas, soy Tomás Celina, Los Temerarios, Vicente Fernández.
El Recodo.
Recodo, de todo. Todo lo de banda se oía bastante allá en Texas. But I always had a smile. Like, when I would get depressed, I would write. And that was a way of me venting, and that would create a fantasy in my life. But I always had big dreams. And when my grandma took me off the streets at 12 years old, she even implanted that more in me. And that's something I want to implant in all the Latinos, that we're all stars. It's about finding that star that's within us.
Love it. Yeah.
So-
But how did you end up on the streets? Like, did your family go broke, or
No,
what
well,
happened there?
My dad and my mom, it's not their fault. My mom's first child was at the age of 12. So she did not even know how to take care of herself. So my thing is to keep it positive. Well, my mom did what she did, and she was with the Sanchos and Sanchez. My dad with the Sanchos and Sanchez, and they're good people. So it's like, I want this story to inspire, but I don't like to blame people. I'm not that person. I would not change my anything, because it's made me the person I am today. How to treat people.
You're self-made, bro.
How I want to be treated. So so my parents couldn't fend for us. So me and my little brother stayed. We would stay in the street sometimes, or we would eat out of trash cans and stuff like that.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, but you know what? I sometimes, the other day I was with my brother and sister, and we're remembering things, and we're laughing. He's like, "Hey, Jesse, remember when you found that donut and you scared us?" Because one time that we got in the trash can, because you know, Texas existed HEB.
What is that?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like
the
it's a Publix.
supermarket.
It's like like Whole Foods or
it's
whatever.
like the Ralph's.
Yeah, like
and I remember
Ralph's.
like one time they would put you in, but sometimes it could be dangerous because there's some big ratones or tacuaches.
Tlacuaches!
Tacuaches. You know what a tacuache is?
Of course I know. I hate those things.
So, but they were our friends. If you don't mess with them, they won't mess with you. So we would go, they would put us in, and this to me means the world, because I went down there and seen a lot of the success that's happened to me now. Like, that re-humbles me, and it makes me who I am. But one time, my cousins were outside, and I remember my dad was with us that time. And all of a sudden, I'm like, oh my God! And then my little cousin starts crying, and everybody thinks something was killing me. I'm like, I found a donut!
Yeah.
I'm like, and it was and because it would like, you know, in HEB back before there was that whole law, they would throw in the food que se está echando a perder in a bag, and sometimes you would get lucky with like the junk food, the Jonas. But you know what? I love that. I love that because we're talking about that. We were laughing.
You never knew like what you were gonna find. You know, I mean, you could make it a game when you're a child in some way.
It's amazing that you came from literally the bottom and now you're making it to the top, man. We want to thank you for being here. Before we go, where can people find your music?
If you go to www.jessemedeles.com, y'all could see my recent music video, En El Aire, produced by ANX, and follow me on my social medias at Jesse Medeles, and follow this crazy Latino on his crazy journey.
Bravo!
Thank you for having me, though.
Thank you.